In this video, I'm gonna be reacting to airline historian web novel hot takes, and I'm gonna give my mid opinion on that.
Web novel hot takes that get progressively hotter. Let's see it. Shadow Slave is the most inconsistent series in known web novels. Unfortunately, I do agree, but I'm blaming Guilty 3's contract.
I feel like Guilty 3 is the problem here because there are so many web novel author who also has the same contract as Guilty 3, but they manage to keep the same quality throughout the entire novel.
Next, we have Rudius's development did not redeem him. I also agree with this since Mushoku Tensei was never really a redemption story.
Yeah, I agree with this take because it doesn't matter if MC is pedophile, kill people. It doesn't matter to me, at least. I don't care if MC do that bullshit morals, whatever. I just don't care, bro. I'm just here for the story, and if the story is good, then I'll read it. It doesn't have to personally relatable to me.
It was more about Rudius living his second life to his fullest. At 20%, he has ReZero over Mushoku over TBATE, and this is 100% fair.
About that take, I feel like it doesn't matter because Mushoku Tensei, ReZero, or TBATE are on the same level. It's just like Lord of the Mysteries and Reverend Insanity. They both are on the same level as just like these three too. I'm like, there isn't one single novel which is way better than other two. It doesn't matter if one of them is ranked higher than other two because it's just matter of preference, as all of these three novels are on the same level.
Next, he has ReZero is the hardest to read known web novel. I guess Tappei's writing can be considered long-winded, and ReZero is pretty lengthy, but it's not even close to being the hardest to read. Next,
I disagree with this take because ReZero is not one of the hardest novel to read because there are so many web novels that are really hard to read. It's just that the one who made this video and the person who made that post haven't read too many web novels. In my opinion, Pursuit of Truth is one of the hardest novels to read.
His Solo Leveling had a better anime adaptation than Lord of Mysteries. It's a lot easier to
I agree because Solo Leveling is mid, and nowadays mid always gets everything, just like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just normal nowadays because it's just normal. And Lord of the Mysteries Donga made me sleep. I was trying to watch episode 3 and I fell asleep while watching that. So yeah, it's okay. I agree with this take.
Make an adaptation that improves upon a 3 out of 10 story than a 10 out of 10 one. So I agree, but LOTM's Dongwa is good nonetheless. At 50%, he has ReZero fans miss the point of their own story.
I feel like this happens with every web novel fandom.
I mean, this is kind of a given when half of the fandom are fake readers, so I agree. Next,
I agree with him too because it's just normal to have fake readers.
he has Mushoku's world building is overrated.
Yeah, it's overrated. It's nowhere in top 10 web novels that I see praise of Mushoku Tensei world building everywhere. It's just that the one who made this post needs to read more web novels. There are so many web novels with weak world building, but they are hardly talked about.
I disagree. Within web novels and light novels, I can only think of one,
It's just that you need to read more web novels, bro.
maybe two that are better. At 70%, he says the ORV trio is not top 2 dynamics in web novels.
I disagree with this take.
I mean, I personally have them top 2, so I disagree. Next is Shadow Slave has the worst fights in web novels.
I disagree because there are so many web novels and most of them has garbage fights, and Shadow Slave doesn't belong there. It's like I need to say this again, it's just that you need to read more web novels.
At this point, you're just hating, man. Disagree. At 90%, he has Klein is the most complex character in all of web novels.
I disagree, bro. Klein isn't even the top 5 Chinese main characters, bro.
While even though I have Klein as my best written overall character, I don't think he's the most complex even within his own story. Yeah. Adam or Lumion are better within this aspect. So I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree with that post too.
At 100%, he says Forgotten Shore is the most overrated arc of all time.
Yeah.
I disagree. Sure, you can say it's worse than the peaks of other series, but if you're comparing it to arcs within Shadow Slave, it's easily top 2.
I feel like it is overrated, bro. The only thing Shadow Slave fans talk about is the Forgotten Shore, bro. Besides from there, I don't see a Shadow Slave fan talking about other part of the novel. Yeah, that's it for the video. And the reason why I'm wearing this sunglasses is because my eyes kind of burning red. I feel like the reason why this happened is that I start to read more academic books rather than actual web novels. Anyway, if you like the video or the thing that I do, you can subscribe, bro. It's free.